Hey, good morning everybody. It's Brittany here at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And I wanted to try to do some kind of little walkabout with you guys. So let's go see if we've caught Simba Tiger before he takes his nap for the day. Good morning everybody. My phone was very hesitant to go live this morning, so bear with me. Hopefully we've got some, there he is. Hopefully we get a signal. Hi sir, look at you in there. Well, this is a very hidey spot. This is very hidey. This is Simba Tiger. It's a little loud. I'm right next to his waterfall. This is his after breakfast bath. Hi Lisa in Norway. Good morning Jaden. Hi Sam. Good morning Deb. Uh-oh, we're getting in that sneaky position. It's like, take that ball. Where are you going? It's like, all right, bye. Thank you, Jan, for the donation. Yeah, I love seeing all of the tigers in their pools, but I really enjoy seeing the Guatemala boys. I don't know if he's going to be sneaky and come back, or if he really is done with us. We'll wait just a minute. Hi, Deb. Hi, Val. Hi, Chris. Are you done with us? He's like, yep. Nope. Maybe. I was telling Mark the other day that when the boys arrived, I told myself that I was, you know, Kimbo was going to be my favorite, and I love him dearly, and I try to spend a lot of time with him. And poor Maxie just hasn't really adjusted to anybody, and specifically at this point. He's just kind of a lone ranger at this point. But for some reason, Simba, I think I have more pictures and videos of Simba doing things than any of the three. So it's going to be like a Hoover situation for me, where I absolutely love this cat, but I didn't even realize how much time I just naturally spend around him. All right, well, he's all the way up in the front, and there's no easy way to get over to the front. It's the long way. Let's see if there's a Kali around. Kali's over, I don't know if she's in her pool or beside her pool. Thank you, Shauna, for the donation. Just beside her pool. We'll go see Kali. Hi, lady. Well, welcome everybody. If you're brand new to us, this is Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. My phone did not want to do a live this morning, so I apologize if you guys aren't getting great reception. Thank you, Dawn, for the donation. There we go. There's the Miss Kali. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Well, let me see. Let me check my settings real quick, guys. Bear with me. All right. Everybody try to come back. I just tried to switch a setting. Let's see if that improves anything. Miss Lady, are you gonna swim? Nope, I'll just drink out of my pool, even though you have 5 water bowls. You do. Happy birthday, Dawn. Thank you for joining us for a Facebook Live on your birthday. Miss Kali, is that what you were saying was happy birthday? You can see her tube from the Sunday Keeper tour at least made it onto the ground. Where are we going? That's very nice. That's very, very nice. So this is Kali Tiger. She used to be privately owned. She'd been born in a circus wagon. She was privately owned until the owner was unable to withstand the expense and all of the needs for a big cat like this. She's 20 years old. It costs us about $10,000 a year just to feed one tiger. So that doesn't even always include any kind of extra medical care. All the additional costs for maintenance and new toys. We actually had to rebuild 2 of her pools and both of her dens recently because they just are huge animals that just kind of have a total destruction mentality. Oh my goodness. Is the reception better for you guys? You can learn all about Kali at bigcatrescue.org/Kali. I also have her home tour available at dailybigcat.com, so we can walk her entire enclosure and see every little detail. "20 years old, huh, lady?" Almost got a foot to the face. Thank you, Hope, for bringing up the pumpkins. Yep, 'tis the season. So we have a fundraiser page that you guys can find on our website, bigcatrescue.org. And if anybody can post the link directly to the salsa page for that, you guys can help buy pumpkins. We hand those out every October. It takes usually a few weeks to get everybody all of the pumpkins. If you guys just now joined in, you'll want to rewatch from the beginning because we got a little bit of Simba Tiger pool playtime. Oh my goodness. Lots of rollins. Got a stick on you. She's like, okay, bye. But we do all kinds of seasonal enrichment. So this is the season where we're fundraising for pumpkins. Next month we'll really be going heavy on promoting our turkeys and our Cornish hens. And then Christmas time, December, we always do Christmas trees, big pine trees for everybody. Lots of themed enrichment coming up too. So thank you to everybody who's been donating to the enrichment team. You can learn about our enrichment at bigcatrescue.org/enrichment. It's very, very, very important to get as creative and to do as much permanent and seasonal and daily enrichment as possible because it's a very boring life for a big cat in a cage. Oh my goodness. I want to show you Kali's ball. This is the ball that we removed from her pool because she had completely punctured it in multiple places. These are supposed to be indestructible and not so much with a tiger. Yes, every single cat gets a holiday enrichment. Whether they play with it or not, that's a totally different story, but we do go through the effort to make sure every single cat gets one. Our very smaller cats actually get different types of gourds or very small pumpkins. We kind of mix it up each year. All right, let's walk back down. I don't know if there's a Max tiger over there. I know I lose you guys in reception over there, but I feel bad leaving him out. And if it does cut out, you can always leave and come back, and it might be something that you can see again. There's Simba right there again. And if we lose you completely, you can always rewatch these at dailybigcat.com. Oh, Simba, I know. You walked away, sir. You walked away. Over on Instagram, this entire month, I'm going to be posting a ton of photos from all the previous holiday enrichments. And then whenever we get a schedule to start handing out this year, I do try to go live for many of the things that we hand out, but Afton also films all of that and then puts out videos at bigcattv.com. And we also have live cameras, so if we're handing out enrichment to any of the cats that are on a 24/7 camera, then you can see it that way as well. There's endless entertainment. All the videos that we make, dailybigcat.com, bigcattv.com, and bigcatcams.com has all of our live cameras. Let's see if we can see a Maxie. Hi, Maximus. Hi, sweet boy. Oh, it looks nice and cool under there. This is Max Tiger. He arrived here with Simba, who we saw at the beginning, and Kimba Tiger, who's out in our 2.5 acre vacation rotation. Hi. Maxie Moo. I know we always call him Amanda Mandy Moo, and for some reason I've just transitioned over into calling Max Maxie Moo. And a big shout out to all of my peeps that go over to Instagram. I really, really appreciate you guys' help over there. Anyone who's liking comments and answering questions, all of that is so helpful. And I try to post a lot of things you're never going to see on Facebook so we can keep the content different. Where are you going? Did I talk too much? I know. He's back to limping slightly. Simba is too. It's like every other month they both have the limps that started when they got here. It was about a few weeks in, we noticed them all looking real stiff, and I would have to say that is attributed to the fact that they grew up in circus wagons and in very small enclosures. Where are you slinking to? He just prefers to be alone. He's just not gotten a lot of interest in most of the keepers. Bless his little heart. He's like, all right, well, I can go all the way to the other end. I won't follow, I promise. I'm just watching. Whoop. Oh, for heaven's sakes. He was honking and mooing and chuffing, and now he's kind of slowed down on doing that too, so. You know, that's probably the saddest thing about cats in captivity. You can rescue them and you can give them an amazing enclosure and all the enrichment and the best diet possible, but you cannot always fix the psychological damage that being a circus performing cat will do. It's really, really heartbreaking. Thank you so much. I think I missed the third person that donated. I really appreciate that. So we'll let him be, so he'll go rest. Even Kimba, the youngest, oh, there he is, gets a little hitch in his step every now and again too. I don't know if it's a developmental thing from, again, poor diets, abuse, and living in a cage that's about the size of a queen-size bed. And they come here and they get all this space and their body doesn't even know what to do. Ah, bless their little hearts. Well, I think somebody asked how to find us on Instagram. Well, the only official Big Cat Rescue Instagram is Big Cat Rescue, or you can find us at Big Cat Rescue. We have an orange logo as our profile picture, and we have a blue check mark that says we are verified, because we are the real deal, not the not the people posing as Big Cat. Let's go see. Trying to think of who might still be awake and moving at this point. After breakfast, it's all day nap time. Well, there's a Duzzy. Oh. Is he running to me or away? Hi, Duz. Hi, Duz. I'm sorry, I know. He's used to me being a meds person. I'm sorry I don't have treats, but I really want them to see you up close. You're so handsome. Hi. Hi, handsome boy. I know, my goodness sakes. My goodness. What are you talking about? Oh boy. You were up and moving. I thought we'd stop and chat. I think you're the most understated chatty cat on the whole property. Nobody even knows. Nobody even knows. So Des is actually a three-legged serval. Whoa. We believe that Des was owned privately, either as a pet or breeding illegal pets. And he obviously sustained some kind of injury where the option was for them to amputate his back leg. So he only has 3 legs, but he was found on the side of the road in Arizona. So he had been dumped, or possibly had maybe escaped even, but nobody claimed him. I know. And he has an 11-year rescue anniversary coming up very soon. This is quite the interview you're given. Good testimonials. Oof. What? Okay. On that note, still gets around pretty darn quick. He got to the side of the cage fast. Oh my goodness. Good job. So he's an African serval. Servals are incredibly ferocious. They have to be. I know. You've proven it. I know, handsome boy. You're giving me all the signs, so I'm gonna go. Good job, buddy. Are your Bobcat neighbors home? Let's go see. Oh, there's Max. Followed us over here. He's all the way at the front of the enclosure now. Out prowling. You should go swimming, bud. It's a very muggy, humid morning. So that's what I'd be doing if I could. Well, I see one bobcat, but all the way on top of the platform. Yeah, I think Des ran to the side because he just saw me for meds, and he was like, oh, the last time I saw you, you handed me treats, but it's not my meds time. I see one of two bobcats. Hi, MaryAnn. Where's the boy? Where's the boy? I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see her very well. Hi. MaryAnn. Where's Maxie? Where's Max? Is he in a den or is he out laying somewhere? Yeah, we might have run out of cats to see. It's humid and kind of yucky in the air, so. And it was chilly the other day, so I'm sure quite a few of our bobcats have already started growing in their winter fur, and then a heat wave again. It's no fun. Oh, there's a Max. Always gotta look for the white of their fur, because white is not the naturally occurring color in nature, and so that is how you're gonna spot them. He's using his camouflage very well. There's Max. You look very sleepy. I don't ever see you in this bubble. What's that all about? See if there's a Nala. Servals are amazing at hiding, especially in these enclosures. I mean, they just blend right in. Oh, thank you guys for sticking up for me for a hater. I've told this story before, but when Carol hired me and was like, oh yeah, I want you to do lives, I was like, oh no, I hate the sound of my own voice. But everybody out here always cracks up and talks about my cat voice. There's Hutch. And so I had to totally get over it. And now I really don't care what people think, because I'm here for the cats. I don't know why anyone else is here if they're not here for the cats. Yeah, you tell them. You tell them. But thank you guys. I love you guys for joining us. I know. I know. It's a good question. A lot of the older cats do start to turn gray and white, and there is white on these cats. They all have it. It's just not their overall coloration. White cats out in the wild do not have camouflage. And so usually the white is strategically placed like on the back of Hutch's ears. You see he has flashes. And then they have white on their bellies, but they don't usually show or expose their bellies in the wild. But they can communicate with their young and with their families by using the white on their ears as little indicators that it's safe or not. And they can also help against predators. Making biscuits. So from behind, he could look like he has eyes on the back of his head. But when we were, about 15 of us here from Big Cat went to India a couple years back to see tigers in the wild. And our guides always told us, because their camouflage is so amazing, the only way that you're gonna spot them is to find the white of their bellies, their feet, their faces, or their ears. And it is really difficult. They'd be right in front of you and you have no idea. But a solid white cat you'd spot right away, because it really is the white that you find when you spot a cat in the wild. Oh my goodness. Mr. Hutch. I see your girlfriend back there. Time for a snack. I just saw Nala sneak away in the background. Hutch is actually, he's a teenager. I think he's 13 or 14, if I'm not incorrect on that. They all have birthdays and they all have rescue anniversaries, and those are listed on each cat's individual bio page. And that's at bigcatrescue.org/catbio. No, Hutch has been here for a couple of years now. He came from a rehab facility on the other side of the state, but obviously African servals are not native to Florida, so they do not belong in a rehab facility because they can never be rehabbed and released. Cats are born in cages and raised by people, especially on a continent where they're not native to. They're never ever going to go free. So that's the saddest part about seeing all of the breeding in captivity. So they're always going to be in captivity. But it's a shame. You see that a lot. Servals are probably, I think, the most common thing you see in the news, where someone has it for a pet and its wild instincts make it want to escape the house and run the neighborhood. And these things can take down small children. They can definitely kill your dogs and your house cats. And like I said, servals are ferocious. I mean, they have to be. It's in their blood. They are native to Africa, so they have to survive alongside of hyenas and lions and leopards and just some of the biggest animals in the world. So they are fierce. Oh, he's 13. Okay, I knew he was like 13 or 14. So handsome. I usually don't get to see him lay down and stay still this long, so it's kind of nice to see all of his markings. Where'd your girl go? Alright guys, well I think I'm going to call it a day. Lots to do, but thank you guys for joining us. I really appreciate the 3 of you that donated today, everyone who shared this. That helps us reach new people. You can rewatch this at dailybigcat.com. That is where all of my lives end up. There's a Q&A with Brittany playlist, and there's also a home tour playlist where you'll see Hutch's home tour, which was awesome because he definitely commentated and followed us around. So alright guys, well if you missed it, Simba Tiger was swimming at the beginning of this, so you guys can rewatch it when it posts. So I hope you guys have a great day. See you again soon.